The Lost Rainbow. On a beautiful spring day, the sun was shining brightly. Flowers were blooming, birds were singing, and fresh green leaves covered the world like a soft blanket. After days of rain, the children in the neighborhood finally ran outside to play. They hurried to the park, laughing as they climbed the swings, raced down the slides, and played hide and seek. They also ran across the soft, grassy ground. The air smelled fresh, the birds sang cheerful songs, and above them, stretching across the sky, was the most beautiful rainbow. "Wow!" one child said, looking up. "I can't believe how beautiful it is," said another. "It must be magical," whispered a third. "Sometimes I wish I could fly up and ride on the rainbow," said another. The children laughed and kept playing until suddenly, "Hey, look!" one of them said. They all looked up, and to their surprise, they noticed that the rainbow was fading away. "Oh no!" they cried. "It's disappearing!" The children stood still, their smiles turning into worried frowns. But then one boy's eyes lit up. "Wait, I have an idea," he said with excitement. Everyone gathered around him. "What is it? Tell us, they said. "You all said that the rainbow is magical, right?" he began. "And we know it has 7 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet." The children nodded, not knowing what to expect next. "Well," he continued, "look around you. We're surrounded by nature. There are so many things with the same colors." One child tilted his head and said, "So what do we do?" "We collect them," answered the boy. "Each of us finds something from nature in one of the rainbow's colors. Then we come back here, put everything together, close our eyes, and make a wish for the rainbow to return." "But will it really work?" someone asked. The boy smiled. "If the rainbow is magical, then let's believe in magic. Let's work together and let nature help us." The children's faces lit up. They seemed very excited to try this plan. "Yeah, let's do it," they cheered. "Our magic quest begins now." Each child ran in a different direction. Adam found bright red strawberries. Nancy picked juicy orange peaches. Sammy gathered sunny yellow lemons. And Danny chose fresh green leaves and grass. Emma collected deep indigo plums, fresh and juicy. And a girl named Violet smiled as she gently picked some beautiful violet flowers. Soon they all returned to their meeting spot, their arms full of colorful treasures. Standing in a circle, they stretched their hands toward the center. Fruits, leaves, and flowers came together in a burst of color. They closed their eyes, lifted their faces to the sky, and made a wish. "Dear Rainbow," they said softly, "if you need colors, we've brought them for you. From the heart of nature, please accept them and come back to us." For a moment, nothing happened. But suddenly, tiny rays of light began to glow from their hands. The colors shimmered, lifted into the air, and swirled up toward the sky. The children gasped, Before their eyes, the colors spread across the clouds, and slowly, beautifully, the rainbow returned, brighter, shinier, and more magical than ever. It worked! The children shouted, jumping and laughing with joy. With the rainbow shining above them once again, they spent the rest of the day playing, laughing, and enjoying the magic they had created together. And from that day on, they never forgot. When you believe, work together, and trust the magic in nature, beautiful things happen. The end. Thank you for listening, dreamy readers.